imaginary situations or impossibilities.
Imaginary situations or impossibilities. If plus simple plus full plus infinity.
When if clause comes at the beginning of the sentence, a comma is needed to separate the two clauses.
A comma is needed to separate the two clauses. A comma is not needed when the main clause comes at the start of a sentence.
Now I need people to be very attentive. What they are going to hear is that when we talk of if2 condition, we talk of things that cannot happen. Reason being that the condition was not fulfilled. So when someone fails to put the condition into fulfillment, you do not see the result. Only you will talk about impossibilities. Can somebody say impossibilities? Impossibilities. Impossibilities. Can you spell the word impossibilities? Can you spell the word imaginary?
Imaginary.
I want you now to get this again. We talk of impossibilities to talk of something that you're supposed to do but you did not do. And when you do not do it, it becomes an impossibility, or you call yourself to be what you are not. For example, when you say, I wish, you say what?
I wish.
We can use even a girl. When you get a boy and say, I wish I was a boy.
A boy.
But she is not a boy.
A boy.
And then also you're going to get a boy say, I wish I were a girl. But the boy will never be a girl. That is what we talk about. So you can also pick this, that if wishes were horses, beggars would ride them. Continue and read the sentence.
Example. If I see his letter, I shall send him a reply.
Again.
If I see his letter, I shall send him a reply.
Now, the sentence goes like this. It is already in if1. When we are in if1, we talk about in the if clause, it gets the tense in a present simple form. And when we go to what we call a main clause, it carries what we call a future simple tense. All of that for us to change the sentence from if1 to if2. In the if clause, the tense which was in the present simple changes into a past simple. And when we go to main clause, where we are going to get future simple tense like shall, will, all that one, in if2, they are to change into would. When we change into would, why is it that shall can be changed into should, yet we are not using it? We do not use should because should is a comma. And when we use would is used to be less of a command to a request. So it does not change the meaning of the sentence, but should changes the meaning of the sentence. Can you read example 2 before we work it out?
He does not have an apron.
Yes. He cannot wrap a letter. Can you read the sentence correctly?
He does not wrap a letter. He cannot wrap a letter.
He does not have any envelope. He cannot wrap a letter. So you need to see that of the two things, we have one which carries condition, we have one which carries the result. So in if1, we have what we call a condition, what you're supposed to do to get the result, and the result is in the main clause. So to identify the verb in that sentence, in that sentence. Like example 1. Receive is the verb there in that sentence, right? So that one is in the present simple tense. We have to change that one into a past simple. Yes. Where we are going to get shall is going to be changed into a conditional. And the condition we are talking about is who? Would. So our sentence becomes, if I received his letter, I would send him a reply. If I received his letter, I would send him a reply. We go to 2. Can you read it too?
He does not have an envelope.
Yes.
He cannot want a letter.
He
cannot have an envelope.
Are you saying there is a helping verb which is at the same time used as a main verb? So we see that there is have. The past simple tense of have is had. Are we clear? Yes. And the future going to substitute the other one you're saying can is going to be also still who? Therefore the sentence becomes if he had an comma, he would wrap a If
he had an envelope.
Yes.
He would wrap a letter.
Have we all got? Have we all got? Take up and write.